Stop it. Hey guys, this is KNS Paintball. We're just gonna do a quick commentary, or well, not quick. It's 15-minute long commentary on our recent game.
It's 3 versus 50.
No, 3 versus 50. Monkey. Do it.
So yeah, get done. Let's start video.
No, okay, right. Let's do this. Okay, so you started, and
Let's save him back. Like a minute into it, not even a minute.
No, well, what do we have? We had about 800 balls between us.
I had about 500.
You had about 500. I had about 120, and Connor had about. Oh no, I've got to get my math right here. What's happened? Oh, it's up there.
Connor had negative 2.
Connor had negative 2.
He started off with left.
So
you watch the rest of this movie. It's going to be now lagged, so we're going to be a few seconds behind everything that's just happened.
Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right, so a nice bit of hopper footage.
Yeah, well, if you look down the bottom left, my camera's there. But to be honest, I'm probably looking at a bit of a wall at the moment.
So it's better to look at a hopper.
Yeah, it's either hopper ball or wall ball.
Yeah.
This is our main concept. But basically, what the area is a fort area.
It's a little box.
It's a little box.
It's rectangular.
Rectangular fort.
And they can attack from they can attack
280 degrees.
280 degrees. It was like in front of us and to our left flank.
Yeah. And right flank behind the bushes and stuff, as you can see. Marshall's running. I actually shot him in the face by mistake. Sorry about that. And so basically it was 50 plus people versus us 3. Connor didn't really do much. He sort of stood there. he was at the front, so-called covering the front, but he was more just looking at it.
We pretty much had to shout at him to do it.
Yeah,
anyway.
It was a tasty game.
It was a laugh. He's getting better.
He is. He's got a nice...
KNS Conan's getting better.
KNS Conan, KNS Smithy, and I'm on Brent.
Dickie Smith.
You're Dickie
I'm
Smith.
Dickie Smith. There's another Marshall on my way.
Yeah. They seem to do that a lot. They seem to like getting in the way.
I don't think there was actually everywhere there, so...
No. Well, I don't know what I was doing. I was pouched up.
I wasn't doing much at the moment. I was just checking our flanks.
Yeah, no, they basically, right at the start, if they had all ran together...
We'd been screwed
We would have been screwed. But because they split up and tried going around the back bushes... And
yeah, because they had to try to get a VIP in who we didn't see for the whole game.
No,
into the fort.
He sort of hid in a bush somewhere. They were like, oh yeah, we'll go get him out and then we'll get the VIP in. But
as a bounce.
That was a bounce.
There's so many bounces on me.
While I was up in that thing, what do we call it? We should call it a corner. Yeah. Well, I was up in the corner.
You're up in the corner.
I was backed in the corner.
Back to the wall. Back 50 versus me, and I took him.
I was taking them all on with one ball. Anyway, it wasn't that dramatic.
No.
But half the time they were wiping. So to be honest, whenever we got bounced, it was hard to say we're going to go out as well. But luckily we didn't get shot because they weren't amazing.
That's Fred.
I
really don't know why they just didn't sort of go, screw it, well, there's 50 of us. I mean, why
didn't they just go for us? If they did...
I can only shoot at least like 20 people in one go, so... Nah, I'm not that big head.
Nah, I reckon I would, but my boblong would just jam because it's 6 years old. And then...
The bolt just flies out the end.
Yeah. Connor's demon would just sort of go... Nah, I can't be arsed today. It seems to only work when he wants it to work. But yeah, so we're going for a good reload, and we got a few. They're literally coming around the back door now.
I got clipped on the hopper.
You did get clipped on the hopper.
But luckily, gunshots
and mask shots don't count.
And when you're getting shot at by wipers, oh, hello, that was a bit cheeky.
Bit cheeky. See, I'm still camped up in that little corner. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a good place.
Another bounce.
But, yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a good place.
That's 2 on the bounce.
2 on the bounce.
And I'm like covering the back.
Do you like our little fort area? What we did was we went and nicked a plank from somewhere.
Because we figured that if we got surrounded, we want a little box that.
We need a little box. So basically, that little box, which you can see,
was going to be our fallback.
Yeah. If we got surrounded, that was where we go.
So say there was a zombie invasion, we would go to that box.
We would go to that box.
Even if we were at home, we'd run to that box.
No, because
that safest place.
We didn't even put it back.
Just every time people go play there from now, there's just everyone in that.
Yeah, everyone's going to be camped inside the box because you can't get shot there. But it's quite good. So yeah, anyway, they're attacking 280. We're in this little fort area. We're in quite open area, to be honest, compared to them. We may be able to shoot faster, but they have got a lot more guns on us and a lot more eyes. The one thing we did much better than them was communicate.
What? I just swore the whole time.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I'm going to kill me. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was a blimmin' rush, especially versing those 50 plus people. We shot at least 20 out by now because
just going back from a paint that I didn't fill up.
I love it when it's a pro feed. off to the side. Do it like a pro.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's
half hour later. Oh, I've reloaded, guys. I'm back in the game. Oh, the game's
This
over.
is where you need to be a back player, like a bit of Dave Baines or something. Need about 40 pods on your back. You're feeling it, so you just post.
Yeah.
I'm not. It would be a lot more interesting.
Shot on the trigger. That sucks.
Then you go through. This is where you swear. You sit down. You go for a little chill set.
Yeah, but that guy just kept shooting at me, and they just all bounced. So I was just laying down. I'm getting shot.
You're like, baby.
No, I get shot in the back, then I have to lay down again. No, another bounce.
No. To be honest, I'm still in that corner. I wasn't really doing much up there. I got a few people out, but every time I saw someone, they would go and run away in a bush. And I'm not talking about metaphoric bushes like women's. That's just disgusting.
You see that paint break?
Yeah, right? No.
I've been chilling in the corner.
You seem to be liking that corner.
Oh.
Very much. It was
Did you shoot at me?
He's in the back door bush. He's in the back door bush. Oh, dude. I need some bacon.
At this point, I saw someone at the front door. I was like, I'm gonna go get him. I will destroy this. Oh, he's not there.
See, the thing is, you're supposed to go for him, but who's supposed to be covering that bit? Conan.
He was snap shooting someone, but not actually shooting. He was snapping. He was snapping like a pro. In and out, in and out, in and out. You've got half of it locked down. I think that snapping is pro.
Pro snapping.
You're forgetting the shooting part. I mean, there's no point popping up and then just going, hello.
This is him practicing in his garden where he doesn't actually shoot. He just sort of goes, yeah, no, baby, well, I'm going to be Chinese. He sees in a panoramic view. No, I'm not being racist here to any, if there's any Asian viewers. I'm very sorry. But he has got a panoramic view. He can't see up and he can't see down. He can only see sideways. And so
I heard dogs can't look up unless they die or something.
No, I don't think they die.
That's what I heard. But I don't think it was true.
I don't think it's true. I don't reckon they could look up though.
I'm just having a text.
I think that's why you pat. I think that's why you pat them on the head so they can't look up. They're like, "What is this? What?" But look, Conan. I bet if you went and patted him on the head right about now, he wouldn't even notice. He was beelining.
He was
that
in the
snapping.
zone, wasn't he? He was in the zone.
He was in the zone. He didn't say nothing. Wait, he never does.
I was just covering. I'm like in the stance, and there's like no one to shoot at. I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready. But where am I?
To be honest, they push forward a lot at the start.
And they all got stuck in the bush.
Yeah, and then they just held back.
I mean, literally, if two people had run at opposite ends,
we wouldn't have been able to do it. One, because we didn't really have enough balls, and two, well, if they had got together, they could have done alright.
Yeah.
You were running everywhere, mate. How are you? You must have been absolutely sweating.
I was at the end of it. My patch was. I had a belly patch. I had a belly man patch. How do you get a sweat patch on your
belly man patch? To be honest, I've never seen that before. And from a paintballer, apart from the really big guys who like to run about 20 foot, and they're just like, oh, I'm going to camp here for a bit. Yet I can't really say anything because I'm stood up in the corner not doing much. But
so you are the back player right now.
Me, yeah, I'm
the front.
You're the
diving around behind Dorito.
Conan's just
laning apparently.
Conan was insert Dorito, but you know he's camping at the back, trying to do what he can. But it wasn't too bad. He was helping out. He covered some corners.
My crew was shooting good that day.
Wasn't it? My Bobby.
Apart from the ASA coming a bit loose.
Yeah, what happened there? It started leaking.
We're sliding forward in the tank.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, that was this game, wasn't it?
Yeah, right towards the end of it. You were like, oh, my ASA's loose, that ain't good. And he was like, no. Oh, that's what you get inside.
Get
in the fort.
Not going to be able to stop me now.
I'm Micro Fort. You can't beat the Micro.
You can see my GoPro on
my. Dude, love GoPro. We're filming with GoPros and contours, if anyone was wondering. The barrel cam's a contour.
Jeremy.
No, I was just camped inside. It was
a really bad place.
No, this is where I ran out of balls, and not literally. I'm not a woman. Yeah, and I was spotting, but I wasn't doing very good spotting because I was telling him.
They're behind you. They're behind you.
They're on the left, they're on the right, they're on the left, they're on the right, they're on the behind. Is that a bit of flying paint? I was in a web.
Spider's web.
Wow, that's amazing. There's a bit of spider's web paint. That's really cool. Sorry, we shouldn't really be getting distracted by this. We should be explaining what's happening. And what's happening is we don't have a clue because they were coming from every angle.
But we couldn't see any of them because they're in the bushline. So all this paint is coming
from every corner.
We're just sitting in this thing. He's running around the whole. Good work, Connor. You defend all that. We've got this box locked down.
We'll leave Connor to just run about. It's okay. He likes doing it. He's slave labour. He's our slave labour. But I couldn't really do a lot at this moment. I was chilling actually. I was liking it in the fort area. It was quite nice.
But we didn't want to go out, so we didn't lose the game.
No.
We're like, what if we're hit? You might think we're still shooting.
It was quite fun. Oh,
right, I'm gonna go and cover the front. I'm gonna cover the front.
To be honest, you could have covered the front from the back bit, but well, it was good. You covered the shit out of us. Like, sorry, I'm gonna put a beep there. You covered the beep. There's probably gonna be so much swearing in this. It's unbelievable. I wouldn't be surprised. It'll be alright. But yeah, so I was just not doing a lot. You were bored. Yeah, if they had ran, they would have done it.
It was like this was a low point, wasn't it? They kind of didn't do much.
No,
then they started coming forward right near the end.
They pushed too late, and I think they could have done better if they didn't push so late. But oh, sorry, that's just about a burp.
I think they had the moral victory.
I think they did.
Yeah, for using 98.
True, they were using 10-year-old 98.
But I'm just like snapping back and forth, like, come in the front, now I'm going to get. Watch this, and now I'm going to cover the back.
Smithy!
Cover the back, cover the back, cover the back, cover the back.
Cover the back, cover the side, cover the upside down. It's going sideways.
Cover the floor, cover the floor. What is the floor?
It's going. What the floor? Yeah, they were coming from underground. They were doing a bit of a beaver technique. The beaver technique. They were down. Oh yeah, I had it on my head right about now. I was just pointing out to you where they were, and you said where, and I said over there, and you said where's there, and I
think I got a bit angry.
Yeah. To be honest, you were caking the paint, but you got enough people out to cake the paint.
Yeah.
So where was the guy when he ran up to the
Oh, that's coming up, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember, but oh yeah, me and Conan are both out of paint. This is just you. You're holding this off. You're keeping this together. Conan's sort of running about being ninja style.
See, all you need is a brightly coloured, one-off coloured gun, and everyone's like, no, I'm not going to run forward, I'm going to sit back.
No, I'm going to stay back.
Could you imagine if they'd all started coming in now?
Oh, dude.
I'd have been like sitting there going, no!
If it was just you versus whatever, how many, 25 odd that are left, oh, that would have been funny. But I think, what was the initial reason we played this game? It was because the manager wanted to get us really coated in paint. And
no, because we were going to say, all right, we'll let the teams go forward, and we'll be like the last line of defense.
Yeah.
We'll hang back. So we were just going to play a normal game and just sort of all go on the same team, but just chill out.
Yeah, and we thought we'd hold it off to the end, and they ended up just putting us against both teams.
Yeah.
Which
we didn't really understand, and then I went really up for it. So we're like,
screw it, let's do this. 50 versus 3, and to be honest, it was a good game.
They actually quite enjoyed shooting us in the head repeatedly.
Yeah, they were cheering at the end.
Yeah, when we came back in.
Well, we shot the hell out of you.
And I just said, I can't fit on my head. Squeegee on the floor. Squeegee on the
squeegee.
I shot this.
Was that? Was
Connors, no.
Oh, that's fine.
There's a guy behind those pallets.
Yeah.
I actually shoot him in the leg with the gaps. It was so annoying. I used about 30 papers just trying to get that gap.
No, there was one guy who was just in the bush earlier. He like pops out and I go, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out.
This is it.
What? Is he shooting in the leg?
Yeah, he's gone out. Hey!
So at least we see we got one person out of the 50.
Yeah, but you can't actually see him. But like, I've seen
We did get at least half of them out, but
most of them were sitting back in when we came back in.
Yeah, true. Unless they'd run out of paint or they just ran out of bottles.
I think a fair amount of people were just sort of sitting back.
Yeah, they didn't really want to push forward, and I don't know if it was the intimidation.
They should have just all sat in that box. That'd been sick.
What, our box in the back?
No, that box.
No, it hasn't got a sideboard.
No, we could have put that board.
We could have put the sideboard there, and it probably would have worked, but because we didn't have the sideboard, it was just pretty pointless.
Bounce.
No, bounce. It's all good. It's all good. And then we'll switch to me and my camera right about now. And I'm just running around. I'm trying to find balls.
They played 20-foot rule at this side, so you can't shoot any closer. There's a person just behind me on the side of the fort, so I was like, oh, I'm going to be a bit sneaky here. Oh, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? I didn't even...
Wait, there he is! It didn't burst.
Did it not?
No.
Who called him out? Oh, no, you get him on the second go, don't you? Shoot him in the foot or something. See, that's the cheeky thing about the camouflage fort. I don't worry, lad. I picked up 2 balls.
Yeah, that's back in the game.
I was back in the game. It was a rubbish paintball when it flew off somewhere random. I saw a shot and it just went. It just darted off. But there wasn't long left. We were doing well. You were sweating. Connor was running around being a. Where did he go? He was like hiding.
Paintballs. He got me 2. He was. Cheers, Connor. Cheers, Connor. That's going to keep me in the game for the rest of the day.
Don't worry, man.
I actually made him count, I think, but wait.
One?
That was a waste.
No, that was a waste. That's exactly what I did. It just went flying.
Wait, look at this. Wait.
Are you ready? On his leg! Yeah, that's where you got the guy at 20 foot. See, I don't know if he understood.
No, I got him again when he was. He didn't. I couldn't see if he had his gun up, so I was like, oh,
just keep
sure.
penetrating.
Cheers, Connor, for those 2 things.
Okay, I like his foot. We were sort of larking about now. We were just trying to hold him back, and
we just got.
Yeah, we just. Oh, is this where your ASA was, Liz? No, we're not. I had one ball left. I was going to win this for us with one ball. And guess what?
Can you pick up my pod?
The whistle goes! Victory!
I got a shot in the nuts apparently.
Victory! 3 versus 50. Victory!
It's not bad, is it?
It wasn't too bad actually. So, thank you for watching, guys. That was KNS Paintball.
It was.
We 3
What the
versus
chance
50.
of getting shot on the end whistle? That sucks.
Shot on the MS. Yeah,
I've got paint on my
now
clothes.
you'll see it. I slow-moed it. Ball straight into my camera, right on the last whistle. That was so unlucky.
I look a demon. That's mine.
No, I skipped camera by now. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. There's going to be a lot of action footage soon, and Meerkat.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Bye.